Trump is still delirious. It was a beautiful speech. Joe Biden has outdone himself. Many breathe a great sigh of relief. Biden's conciliatory tone contrasted so strongly with Donald Trump's snarling tone. Yes, but Trump is back. According to his lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, he will file a series of lawsuits against the Democrats this week. Trump is expected to file a lawsuit against Pennsylvania today. Giuliani hinted he would file up to 5 more, first against Michigan, then against Arizona, Nevada, and Wisconsin. According to Giuliani, at least 10 states could face prosecution for accepting ballots after the election date or because Democrats hatched a massive plot. Unlikely. The Republicans' claims are implausible. According to several Republicans, ballots were secretly filled and counted to tip the vote in favor of the Democrats. Republican observers were said to have been kept at bay and they could not have observed the poll. This conspiracy theory, like many others of its kind, does not hold water because it implies that a considerable number of individuals will be part of it. Impossible to keep such a secret. Normally, dozens of people, if not hundreds of people, consumed with remorse, would come out publicly to denounce such a scandal. But no one came out to expose this plot. Even more bizarre, how do you explain that with the same ballot, Republicans won so many victories, especially in the Senate and the House of Representatives? If ballots had been added secretly, shouldn't they also have favored senators and Democratic representatives? Trump the least popular. The truth is, Trump is less popular than his party or Biden is more popular than his party. The truth is, state electoral organizations are made up of people who do their jobs honestly. Is it possible to find here and there electoral problems in a population of 330 million inhabitants? Of course. But nothing that calls into question the result of the elections. As for the issue of ballots accepted after the election date, postmarked on or before Election Day, they are only a problem in the minds of Trump and his team. Postal voting is a well-established procedure that is extremely useful during a pandemic. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court recently endorsed the practice. It would be surprising and shocking if the United States Supreme Court struck it down. This would be tantamount to saying that the electoral authorities abuse the confidence of people who vote by mail. No doubt Trump believes he really is the victim of a conspiracy. This kind of ranting is part of his mental illness. When will Trump finally accept defeat? When will he stop tormenting honest citizens with his delusions? The earliest would be best.